Hello? Chat. We're back! We're back, baby! We are back! MBTA is back, chat. Oh my god. Today's a momentous day, chat. Holy. Wow. We're actually back, chat. Bro, we're back, chat. God. All right, boys. Oh my God, we're here, boys. Oh shoot, y'all don't know how long it's been since I have not drove with MBTA. Like, it's been since like what, 2020? Bro, it's been so long, chat. Y'all actually don't understand, bro. Like, it's actually, I'm actually hyped. Don't understand, bro. Like, it's actually, I'm actually hyped. What? Server shut down. What? What? Server shut down. What? Alright, we'll try again. I don't know what the hell's going on, chat. Alright. Alright, first things first, I want to shout out New England Transit, man. I want to shout out New England Transit. Thank you guys for reviving the MBTA, because I was actually an operator for the MBTA. If you guys don't know, I was actually an operator for this bus group, but I got kicked off the MBTA because I made dumb decisions. I was reckless driving. Yeah, but we're gonna forget about that because today is a momentous day. Book it on our calendars. June 28th, 2025. We are officially back on MBTA after almost, what, 5 years of not playing this game? It's been so long, chat. Like, I'm actually, like, I don't even know how to feel right now, yo. Like, I'm so hyped, man. I am so hyped, dude. Like, it actually doesn't make any sense right now. I'm actually so hyped right now. Like, I really cannot believe this, yo. Y'all actually don't understand, bro. This is a very, very momentous time for me. Now, here's all the controls. They tell you all the controls for your bus. Alright. So if you're playing on controller, your Neil is X, engine is Y. So yeah. What? Somebody spawned the bro, really? Alright, hold up. We gotta rejoin again because somebody decided to go in my spot, which I don't understand. Alright, so we're going back in the server. So Lower Mystic. So this is the server we're in. We're in the Lower Mystic server. Max is 24 people. Alright, so we're back. We're back in the game. Alright. Hold up, I gotta turn off the chat on that. Y'all gonna see how realistic this game is. This game is very realistic. Like, y'all see this, bro? Like, the highways look realistic. This is actually Boston, if you guys don't know. This is actually Boston, Massachusetts, if you guys are not familiar with Boston. Okay. So free drive. We're gonna drive the so you could drive, there's two buses you could drive. You could drive the XD40 or you could drive the D40LF. So we're gonna drive the XD40. Alright, and it just spawns your bus on a platform. Alright, let's not waste any time. Alright, Z is the engine. Oh, first I gotta turn on the electric, so that's C. Alright, so I turn on C. So you always make sure you turn on C first to turn on your electrics, guys. And then to turn on your bus, rear doors is back. Alright, so we gotta turn on our interior lights. Our bus says not in service. Yep, we're not in service. Alright, do we have like a code book? What is this? I gotta get familiar with the controls here. I don't know what this is. Realistic powertrain. It doesn't tell you like a code book. Okay. All right, boys, we're gonna start driving, so let's go. Holy boys, look at this. This is so clean, boys. Oh, crap. Damn it. I accidentally turned off my bus. Fuck me. I accidentally turned off my damn bus. Oh, fuckers. What the fuck? Bro, my game disconnected again. What? Not authorized. What's going on? Yo! Look how much people's playing this damn game. Holy. 176. Why is it set to private? What? They closed the game. What the hell?
Really isn't built towards VR at all. I think that's something we can work on, we can expand on in the future, because I know there's a lot of people that like VR. But for right now, it's out of the possibilities. I think that'd be great if we didn't have that. But for right now, I mean, what I mean right now is like, for a while, that's not going to be a possibility. I will say though, Blue Line definitely has a possibility for VR. There's a bunch of stuff we can do with Blue Line for that. So keep your eyes out for that, alright?
Alright.
Is that your only question?
No, but I do have another one.
Yeah, go ahead.
Is there like mobile support already added, or is it still being developed, or you guys haven't thought about it?
What support? I'm sorry.
Mobile support.
Mobile support is definitely planned right now. The only team supported is passenger, just due to us trying to get this game out for y'all. But I already have assets being made in order to support mobile driving of buses and transit police. So hopefully sometime that will come out. And to answer the other guy's question as well, I'm sorry I couldn't step in. I was a little locked in, but if you're still here, VR is also hopefully planned. It's really on the back burner. It's not my priority, but I do really want to see if we can get VR working.
Yeah, because like I was watching in like the Brooks announcement servers, and they're still testing like the VR bus driving.
Yeah, we're looking into the possibilities of that. I'm not gonna say that it's gonna happen tomorrow, because it's definitely not gonna happen tomorrow. But we are interested. I am interested, at least.
Alright. Anyways, that's all I have to say. And I hope that this game, like, what was I gonna say? I hope that the game looks a little bit better.
Yo, why no one talking? It's a Q&A, none of us talking.
That's what I was wondering. I know I'll do right now.
Alright. Is that all the questions?
Who else is trying to come up and ask questions?
Anyway, I think that's all I had to say.
I got a question.
We have a regular.
Hello?
Thank you y'all for being
Can everybody hear me? Hello?
Stop is Carlton Street in St.
Can you guys hear me?
It's okay, I can be on stage.
Hello?
I meant to say, for the person who asked about Blue Line earlier,
Hello?
if you were still here, you would be able to see sneak peeks if they were far from you, but they're there.
Alright, let's bring someone else up. Who we got? We got 10KP House. Has been requested for a while. Come on up. Alright, KP.
Everything's going good. Question, can you use the beer boxes in that game?
For right now, no. It's more of a cosmetic thing. But in the future, there will be, I believe, a fair system if Expert wants to go off of that. Sure.
Will there be AI passengers or riders?
We are working on AI passengers.
Yes.
Don't say too much.
but we're definitely getting some scriptures for that right now. Are there going to be any struggles?
Northbound to Clinton Point Rosella Avenue. A fare is required to ride. Next stop is Carlton Street and St. Louis Road. Transfer is available for Route 16. Now arriving at Carlton Street and St. Louis Road.
You have any questions? Thank you. Yeah, I want to know exactly what changes have you made to the chassis from the original ones?
Just a few changes. Mostly bus tuning and just I think mostly everything. New physics. First person.
Next stop is Clinton Point and Rosella Avenue.
Destinations.
Transfer is available for Route 16 and
Yeah,
Route
there's a lot in the cameras. The camera views are
I noticed when I got to test there that the steering wheel was up. Is there like a first person view where it comes down, or is that like planned?
yeah, you press 0 on the keyboard. That's the first.
Clinton Point and Rosella
And
Avenue.
then last question was, what do you do as the transit police? Is there like outlined tasks, or do you just like make sure everyone's driving properly?
It's mostly just making sure everyone's doing everything
Northbound to
correctly.
Clinton Point
But
Rosella
I
Avenue.
believe
A fare is
we
required to
have a ticket
ride.
system. We can implement that again. There will be more to transit police in the coming days. Don't worry about that.
Alright, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Alright, I see someone who is requesting for a while. We're gonna bring Mag Aura 2010 up here. Come on up. What's going on, man?
Hi. How you guys doing?
We're doing alright. You know, just trying to fix the game right now.
Nice. I've seen you guys have made changes to chassis, like all that stuff, right? You guys made changes to the doors, right, too?
I believe so, yeah. They move much more smoother than they used to before.
Right.
You can see that in game once we release back here at 6:30, but it's definitely changed from what it used to be. Trust me, it's way different.
Okay. Are you guys planning to put like Arctic buses?
Yes, for the Silver Line, that's definitely that's in the making. I think that it's mostly. I mean, Arctics are only on the Silver Line, besides some of the local routes in downtown Boston. But for the Silver Line, yes, there will be Arctics. You won't be able to run them on local routes, but
Right. Are you guys planning to put like trainings or automated trainings, maybe?
No, this is a free drive, so anyone can
Right.
drive. But in the
Well, like-
future, Lynn will have its own little Discord, and you'll be able to join operations and be trained. So it's like more of a RP thing. I'll
Yeah,
do that in the coming few months
well.
or weeks.
Well, thank you so much, and you guys have a great night.
Yeah. Easy, thank you. Okay, let's get that boy up in here. Then we'll go destroying story. What's going on, man?
Sorry, my mic is muted. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Alright, I just got like 3 questions. The first one is like, are you guys gonna have it where you can how the door is, you can like click it open? Are you gonna have it with the windows inside the
A
bus?
fare is required to ride.
Or-
Like how you can like swipe the windows open on the driver's cab, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, and then,
Carlton Street and Verrazano
It's
Road.
not that side of the interior of the bus. I'm not too sure, but the windows, yes.
Okay. And then what about the bike rack too?
The bike rack, I believe we're gonna be working on that too.
Okay. And then are you guys gonna have like the? I know you guys have like the rat buses coming in tomorrow, but I'm talking about like the ones like on the left side that's like really big and stuff, like on D40 my road. You know, like they have like the ads on the left side, but they're like huge.
Oh, the ads, yes. That will be coming in the few days. For the period of time, we're gonna be updating the game constantly so that everything's fixed. We got new features, all that. So if you do have a question in regards to that, I'll be happy to answer that.
Northbound to Clinton Point Road.
I don't believe there'll be speed cameras or traffic light monitors as in what we have in WRTA. Maybe in the coming, I'm not really, but the game is just
Next
free
stop
drive.
is
Like
Carlton
anyone
Street
can
and
drive,
Oak
anyone
Avenue.
can pass by a light for now.
Alright, that's all I have.
All right, thank you for coming up.
I need to butt in. I'm hearing in the text channel here, main chat room. This is not the best bus sim. Let me tell you guys something. I agree, guys. Vamos is probably the best. I'm sorry. I can't go through with that one.
All right, thank you. All right, Destroy, come on up.
My bad.
Hey, Destroy, how can we help?
Alright, test mic, can you all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Alright, good. Alright, so
Next
this isn't
stop
really
is
like a question, it's
Carlton
just
Street
like
and Castleton
a
Street.
what's it called? Like a heads up. The D40's like turning thing, it feels like kind of sluggish, and it feels like it requires way more
Now
effort than
arriving
it has to be
at
done.
Carlton Street and Castleton Street. This is Route 24, northbound to Clinton Point Rosella Avenue. A fare is required to ride. Next stop is Carlton Street and St. Rita's Road. Transfer is available for Route 16. Now arriving at Carlton Street and St. Rita's Road. This is Route 24, northbound to Clinton Point Rosella Avenue. A fare is required to ride. Next stop is Clinton Point and Rosella Avenue. Transfer is available for Route 16 and Route 21. Now arriving at Clinton Point and Rosella Avenue. This is Route 24, northbound to Clinton Point Rosella Avenue. A fare is required to ride.
Alright, one last question. Like, you know the original, like, voice actor of the MBTA? You guys are gonna have, like, when the announcement come out, you're gonna
This is Route 24, southbound to Orchard Beach Shore Boulevard. A fare is required to ride. Next stop is Carlton Road. Transfer is available for Route 16.
Stop requested.
Everything. We recorded every single route, every single stop.
Now arriving
every
at
announcement.
Carlton Street and
Not
St.
for
Louis
all
Road.
the routes, but for the ones in game.
I was gonna give you an AI generator word.
This is Route 24, southbound to Orchard Beach Shore Boulevard. A fare is required to ride. Next stop is Carlton Street and Castleton Street. Now arriving
Stop
at
requested.
Carlton Street and Castleton Street. Carlton Street and Oak Avenue.
Stop requested.
Now arriving at Carlton Street and Oak Avenue. This is Route 24, southbound to Orchard Beach Shore Boulevard. A fare is required to ride.
I got a couple questions. One of them was one of the previous guys asked about the Arctics. Is the are you guys going to the
This is Route 24, northbound to Clinton Point Rosella Avenue. A fare is required to ride. Next stop is Carlton Street and Castleton Street.
Stop requested.
Now arriving at Carlton Street and Castleton Street. This is northbound to Clinton Point Rosella.
Well, for right now, it's right now in game it is the XC40 and the D40. For shuttle buses, we do have the Yankee Go and that all done. As you know, we have WRTA, so that's pretty easy. For the upcoming buses, it's going to be the Navy, the C40LF, and then I believe another one. But to get early access and to help test those buses, you gotta be a donator. So, if you want to, then you can do that.
Carlton Street and Castleton Street.
You guys did pay to test stuff. You're not just buying a game badge.
Northbound to Clinton Point Rosella Avenue. A fare is required to ride.
It's gonna come out of all the buses that I just.
I gotta wait till 6:30.
Next stop is Carlton Street and St. Louis Road. Transfer is available for Route 16. Now arriving at Carlton
Stop
Street and
requested.
St. Louis Road. This is Route 24, northbound.
So guys, they delayed the MBTA game till 6:30 because they gotta fix some things with the game. So yeah, but I'll probably be at work by then because I got work tonight. So it ain't gonna be a long stream. But this was really supposed to be an MBTA stream today because MBTA was supposed to come out at 5 p.m. and we were supposed to drive some routes, but I guess it didn't go according to plans. So 6:30 is the actual release date now. Release time. Release time. At least it's still coming out today though. It's 5:44, so we still got an hour left to wait. I probably won't be here for it. Well, I'll be here for it, but like I just won't have enough time to play it because I'll be getting ready to go to work by then. So that's why I thought I was gonna come out at 5 o'clock.
This is Route 24, southbound, to Orchard Beach Shore Boulevard. A fare is required to ride. Next stop is Carlton Street and Castleton Street. Street and Castleton Street. Next stop is Carlton Street and Oak Avenue. Arriving at Carlton Street and Oak Avenue. Next stop is Carlton Street and Verrazano Road. Now arriving at Carlton Street and Verrazano Road.
Stop requested.
Next stop is Carlton Street and Tricenter Street. Now arriving at Carlton Street and Tricenter Street. Next stop is Carlton Street and Riverside Road. Arriving at Carlton Street and Riverside Road. Carlton Street and Ashby Avenue. This is Route 24, southbound, to Orchard Beach Shore Boulevard. A fare is required to ride. Next stop is Carlton Street and Fairchild Avenue. Street and Fairchild Avenue. There is required to ride. Next stop is Carlton Street and Effington Street. Next stop is Carlton Street and Layton Street. Transfer is available for Route 46. Now arriving at Carlton Street and Layton Street.
Stop requested.
This is Route 24, southbound, to Orchard Beach Shore Boulevard. A fare is required to ride. Carlton Street and Park Avenue. Transfer is available for Route 33A and Route 33B. Now arriving at Carlton Street and Park Avenue. To Orchard Beach Shore Boulevard, a fare is required to ride. Next stop is Carlton Street and Spruce Street. Transfer is available for Route 53. Now arriving at Carlton Street and Spruce Street. There is required to ride.
Stop requested.
Next stop is Orchard Beach and Shore Boulevard. Transfer is available for Route 36, Route 49, Route 68, Route 74, and Route 84. Now arriving at Orchard Beach and Shore Boulevard. This is Route 24, southbound. Orchard Beach Shore. Fare is required to to Orchard Beach Shore Boulevard. A fare is required to ride. This is Route 24, southbound, to Orchard Beach Shore Boulevard. A fare is required to ride. Next stop is Carlton Street and Spruce Street. Transfer is available for Route 53. Now arriving at Carlton Street and Spruce Street. (24) northbound to Clinton Point Rosella Avenue. A fare is required to ride. Avenue. Transfer is available for Route
Stop
33A
requested.
and Route 33B. Now arriving at Carlton Street and Park Avenue. This is Route 24, northbound, to Clinton Point Rosella Avenue. A fare is required to ride.
Hello? I'm already go. Alright.
Next stop is... This is Route 24, northbound, to Clinton Point Rosella Avenue. A fare is required to ride.
Alright, chat. We gotta wait for the bus to me and Mari here.
This is Route 24, southbound, to Orchard Beach Shore Boulevard. A fare is required to ride. Next stop is Carlton Street and Spruce Street. Transfer is available for Route 53. Now arriving at Carlton Street and Spruce Street. This is Route 24, southbound, to Orchard Beach Shore Boulevard. A fare is required to ride. Next stop is Orchard Beach and Shore Boulevard. Transfer is available for Route 36, Route 49, Route 68, Route 74, and Route 84. Now arriving at Orchard Beach and Shore Boulevard. This is Route 24, southbound, to Orchard Beach Shore Boulevard. A fare is required to ride. Northbound to Clinton Point Rosella Avenue. A fare is required to ride. Next stop is Carlton Street and Spruce Street. Transfer is available for Route 53. Street and Spruce Street. 24, northbound to Clinton Point Rosella Avenue. A fare is required. Now arriving at Carlton Street and Spruce Street.